Alright, come on. See, this is what we got today. See, I go through my pages from time to time, and today, blessed to be alive today. That's a true thing right there. That's a blessing for everybody to realize. Think of feelings like visitors. It's only temporary. It really is. You know, think about that. I'll tell you like this. Time is being patient. And when you understand yourself as a person, all things will be revealed in front of you with time. What is time? Patience, people. You gotta have patience. Hey, man, you gotta be still like water. Don't crash. And say good things to oneself and all living things. That's our page for today. There you go, man. See, I take this in, man. I write them down, and from time to time, I just read them. Whatever comes to me. So those are my lessons for today. We're about to go to City Boxing Club. About to get this workout in. Get another session in. You know, got a lot on my mind, so I take it out in the ring. I take it out in my work. We got Buster in this?
Let's go! I'm feeling like I'm running and I'm feeling like I gotta get away. Better know that I don't and I won't ever stop, cause you know I gotta win every day.
I gotta have it!
Look at me now.
It's mine! It's mine for the taking! And we taking over! Look at me now. Let's do this one. Be a fun day today. I already feel it. It's gonna be a fun day today.
Love you forever for it. Hope you celebrate every moment forever and know it. You made me what I am. You made me what I'm not. They gon' love you a little different when you at the top. Give me love, baby. Not enough. Just a touch, baby. What the fuck, baby? It's just us, baby. This ain't right. This is life.
It's a love hate thing. What's up? Alright. So I wanted to show it like this. So we're about to pass the Allegiant Stadium. And throughout my times out here, passing it over and over and over again, I've been throwing it to the universe, and I've been throwing it out there. That right there is where I'm gonna be hosting my fights. That right there is where I'm gonna do one fight, if not many more, as long as God gives me health and gives me the chance to do so. That place right there. Every time I pass by it, I say, I'm gonna be there one day. I'm gonna be right there. And not on the undercard or anything. Oh, hey, I remember I was playing this for when right before I fought Lomachenko.
I have arrived.
The champ is here.
I'm kill him with the first verse.
I'ma kill him with the first verse. And I'ma bury him with the second.
Then we're gonna bury him in the second verse. This is the first verse for you, Kambosos.
The champ is here.
Thinking that you better than me?
The champ is here.
Nah, boy, it's plain to see.
The champ is here.
Ladies talk when I step in the room.
The champ is here.
Jaws drop when they see what I do.
I'ma take away haters like Jordan in the 90s.
Oh, no, he did it. I think he did it. Oh, no, he did it. Ah! I think that's it for y'all today. Let's go. Oh, I am so sore. You know what sucks though? Is that when you're so sore, the only way you really get rid of soreness, you gotta work out again. Literally. I don't think a lot of people know that though. Yeah. Man, I got my stick. Just in case, you know. Bah! Yes, it is. Hey, look at that. Ooh, that's a nice bag. I'm gonna use it today. Ooh. Yeah, let me change. Yep. There you go. More though. More. Yeah. Because when we throw our jabs, we want to block the jab as well. So that way you have more confidence in throwing it instead of reacting to a punch or worried about a punch. You want to counter. And move your head while you do it. Yep. All right. Trying to decide what gloves to wear today. I feel like that's a good problem, right? Is that a good problem? There you got it. Boom, the takeover. You know, it's a blessing finally. It's been a long journey and a long wait, you know, for this fight. I know a lot of people have been, they've been talking about it for some time and, you know, delay and postpone after, you know, time and time again. You know, but it's finally, you know, November 27th, you know, on the zone, you know, with Matchroom Boxing, you know, Eddie Hearn and everybody. It's just great, you know, especially in New York, Madison Square Garden, the Hulu Theater. I mean, it's going to be one to definitely watch. Yeah, these guys right here, they're the real deal. Wanted to wear it today because, you know, I'm the real deal too. You know what I'm saying? Can't wear this. You can't wear this if you ain't earned it. You know, my mind is limitless though. You know, so then again, it's like I could always succeed to another level with it, you know, and exceed to it. So it's really just trying to just keep it going, you know, keep moving forward throughout the whole time and throughout the whole process, and mainly just have fun with it. You know, you gotta have fun with what you do. You know, I love this. You know, I haven't stopped doing what I've done because of the fact that I enjoy what I do. You know, this has been 20 years in the making, 20 years in this. You know, and I have so much to do and so much to prove within myself. So mentally, I'm prepared. Physically, I'm more than ready. You know, and emotionally, oh, I'm on fire. You know, I'm on fire with it. You know, because all I ever did was try to be great. You know, and it's no longer trying. I am. You know, I am great. And it's all about just continuing and holding that. So it's all about just staying humble throughout the process, keeping myself level-headed, and really just enjoying each day that we get because tomorrow's never promised. Take that. And I gotta get my baby. Right there. Listen, I don't want no problem. We flowing like a butterfly. November 27th. We gonna sting like a bee. Boom, boom, boom. Woo. You can do everything you want. You can't teach this right here. And you can't beat this. Unstoppable victory. You can't stop this. You can't. It's unteachable. And this is unbreakable. Getting in here when I go in this ring and when I go into this gym and when I'm boxing, I'm literally trying to figure out what else can I do for this? Like, what else can I do in the sport of boxing that people have yet to see? You know, or that they haven't seen in a long time. You know, it's about those things. It's about perfecting your craft. We never graduate in this. I know fighters from time to time, they think they know everything. And by the time they think they know everything, they get knocked down in a fight or they get knocked out, you know, and then you got to find out and learn the hard way. You know, from time to time again, I look at it like this, man. I take everything that I learn and I elevate it to another level because at the end of the day, I'm trying to be more superior than anything in this. You know, boxing is always going to be bigger than me. It's bigger than all of us, and I think everybody needs to respect that, you know, but it's more than that. It's about what we leave behind. Kambosos. You're not even gonna know what hit you. Literally. You're gonna wake up with a flashlight gleaming right at your eyes. You're gonna be like, what happened? Be like, you got knocked out. But it's okay. He let you live. There comes a point in time I understand confidence and I understand this and that, and I understand that you gotta talk yourself into something that you're about to get yourself into. I get that, you know, that's the routine into becoming where you want to be. Now I get that he's hungry, yeah, of course, but I'm starving. I'm hungry.
Fuck that, I'm starving. I'm starving like Marvin the Martian. I'm starving. You heard?
You got to know your place. And, you know, November 27th, God is going to humble this man, you know, and through me. You know what I mean? Because I'll tell you like this. A lot of these people, they're so ambitious. And it's okay to be. You have to. But the thing is, sometimes you don't get it because you're probably not going to carry it the right way. You're probably not going to be a people's champ. You're probably just going to spend all your money, like a lot of these fighters do, on yourself rather than giving back. You know, it's all about being a people's champ. Muhammad Ali was the greatest of all time for those things, you know, and he made a strong, strong impact in the sport. So for Kambosos, I have no respect for him at all, at all. The amount of disrespect that has implied here, you disrespected my mother, you know, like I told these guys, I warned them, his manager, him, all of them, don't talk about my family. You know, you guys could do everything else. You could talk shit about me. You could say that I'm a cockroach, you know? You could say that I'm an ant. But do not cross that line. Once you cross that barrier, so fuck his manager, Peter Khan, and fuck Kambosos.
I'm feeling like Rocky. I'm feeling like Rocky. Ah! For real. I feel like I've been here before. But the last time I did this, I did it wrong. I got a second chance at life. Not a lot of us get that. I'm just coming back. The greatest of all time, Muhammad Ali. Well, you're looking at the double greatest. We'll see who's around 10 years from now. Woo!
It's that simple. It's all about living in the moment. Period.
I'm thankful that the Zone has picked up this fight. I'm thankful for Eddie Hearn. I'm thankful for everybody that has played a role in this now, and I can't wait to get this on. I can't wait. I'm in the Zone and on the Zone. So it's a blessing to be here, but it's time that I start putting people in their place, and it's time that they sit down and start being humble. I've been humbled. I am humbled, and I am humble. You know what I mean? But it comes to a point in time where you just got to smack these guys.
It's for everybody. The Zone, Matchroom, but mainly for everybody that supports me. Just know something. Boxing. Listen to this. It's bigger than me. So if it's bigger than me, respect it is bigger than all of you.
And when you feel something you can't see, but you know it's meant to be, you're gonna
Realize that this is bigger than me. People be thinking I got this easy. Come on. Even when I earned it, they ain't give it to me. So what that tell you? They don't want to see me do greatness. They don't want to see greatness. Correction. They don't want to see greatness. But you're looking at it. Looking at it.
Every time that somebody has brought the fight to me, they've been down. Anybody that has tried to box me, they've been outboxed. You know? The most technical fighter in the sport of boxing that they said they called him high tech and the Matrix. Well, I decoded that and I glitched them. Every time I'm in that ring, they get to feel a little bit of that energy. And they're like, wait, this is a whole different bracket. Wait, this is not what I thought about. When people talked about Lomachenko, I froze him. We call it freeze. I stopped him from doing everything he wanted to do for 7.5 rounds, close to 8, you know? And it was very difficult. No fans, no nothing, you know? Me, I'm all about the fans. So come November 27th, we're going to have all the fans there, all my Brooklyn people. We're going to have New York in the building. We're going to have all the Hondureños. We're going to have all the Latin people. And we're just going to have a great night, you know? No matter what race is there, everybody's going to come as one, you know? So when it comes to Kambosos, I'm going to expect everything from him. Everything. Because at the end of the day, I don't overlook nobody.
Don't do it, Jay.
it, baby.
Silence. You know, I think that's what's gonna be my thing that I'm gonna work on for fight week. Because as much as I wanna punch that guy now, I really do. I really do. However, I gotta play it smart. You know, I know he's gonna keep talking, keep doing this, keep doing that. But the thing is, like, what do you bring to the table? You get what I'm saying? What do you bring to the table? You don't bring anything. What? A Spartan look? A Spartan tattoo? If you're a Spartan, I'm a Persian right now, man. And if you check your history, Persians win. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I'm a gladiator when it comes to all that, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's, you know, people don't know what they're in until they're in there. You know, so I'll leave it like that. You know, I know he's gonna do what he has to do, sell the fight, can continue on, talk a big name, but that man's gonna be a one-hit wonder. After this fight, no one's even gonna know about him.
That's one thing though, you gotta take care of your body. You gotta know when to push it, when to take care of it. That's southpaw too. I'm in a southpaw position right now. Short shot. And then you come back, son. Move back, come back here. Ooh. Come on, coach. They ain't ready for this one. They ain't ever seen me go southpaw. Now have they? No. That's when you think you guys gotta figure it out. Come back with something new.
That's the one, baby. That's the one. There you go. Always load up to get your distance. Wherever you want your right hand. Let's go, Jay!
I'm gonna make you my bitch.
That's one there.
I'm your daddy. I'm your daddy. I'm a son, all y'all. All y'all my kids. Y'all my sons. And daddy gotta put a whooping to y'all.
The best, baby! Give me that uppercut afterwards.
Yes, coach.
There we go, baby. When you go over here, that's gonna, you're gonna still hit him. That's gonna set it up. Hey. Bang! Bang! Because right there, you're just getting your distance. You're getting your distance. Go. Bang! 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 The same thing that you did to William Silver, remember? William Silver.
Whoever you put in front of us, you know, it's just, there's no limit to us, you know, and that's just really it. You know, I'm always going to find different ways to entertain and do what I have to do, you know, throughout this time and throughout these difficult times. So it's just all about really just putting on a show for everybody. I didn't come into this to just collect all the belts and not defend my titles. You know, I didn't come into this and beat the guy almost a year, actually a year ago, over a year ago, and just to hold on to them. You know, I'm all about defending my titles, and it was very, very, very frustrating, especially when I had got COVID. You know, when I got COVID, it was a week before my fight. You know, I was a 12-week camp. You know, and next thing you know, the last test that I had to do, and it's you know, it came back positive. Not only was that, but I was symptomatic during the times, you know. But everybody wants to put what they got to put, you know. It is what it is. I'm just thankful now, you know. I'm vaccinated now, and everything has been coming to fruition now. You know, I felt like I just had to take a step back on what really mattered in my life, and that was me. You know, what I would do. You know, the train don't move without me. So I actually got to understand myself better, and I appreciate everyone for just waiting during these times, you know, and I understand, like, I definitely want to go out there. I am who I am, you know, and I'm all about entertaining and giving the people what they want to see, you know, and I know November 27th, everybody's going to see that.
That's how he fucking fight. Motherfucker fight with his front foot. And you know you can't change that. That's your, even if your coach try to switch that on you, you can't. That's a habit that you got. I want to see everybody. I want to see how y'all gonna talk about me after I knock this fool out. I want to see how y'all got that same energy. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know.
We just laugh about it. Can't describe what my life is like when she asks about it. It's scary whenever I close my eyes. I can't even walking on the niggas and so it is. Distractions are doing
Solar plexus.
the truest sense. Especially people that want to lecture me and screaming like they just want the best for me and they check for me. Whatever splits it up so there's more for them and there's less for me. They don't know they gotta be faster than me to get to me.
Ready, baby, we ready.
7 a.m. in Germany, can't believe it.
Ask yourself, can you weather the storm until the sun shines again?
Hell yeah.
You know, they do not know that you will stop at nothing to achieve your goal. How hard you will work to reach that dream you have.
No more excuses. Excuses don't live here no more. Excuses aren't invited to this party. Excuses are a virus. Get them out of your life. Responsibility is where you...
Hey, my man, how they doing? Why am I getting paid $5 grand? I didn't get here off no like spiritual tip. I got here like, yo, why am I losing? I'm trying to say something to you. I'm from Detroit. I drive a Cadillac. You can't drive a Bentley and shit.
Rather cut them off and let them follow me and bygone. When we ball a unit,
I do this. I will enhance my life. What will improve? Who will it help? Or if I don't do this, I won't improve.
So for everyone tuning in, man, you guys to. This is the times where everything I talked about, I did it. But this is the time where everybody gets to see, okay, where does Teofimo stand since Lomachenko? Did he get better? Did he let the belts get to his head? Did he think that he was big shot and lost? Or is he gonna come back and show us more? Did the Loma fight make him better? Or did the Loma fight destroy him? Tune in for that. It's a question mark. Everyone right now has a question mark on Teofimo Lopez. You know, tune in to see, does Teofimo still got it or not? What's up, guys? Yo, welcome to MTV Cribs, man. You already know Teofimo in the flesh. Now I'm just kidding, but this is the remix. We got the zone in here. Yes, sir. I'm about to show you my crib real quick. Come on. What's up, guys?
¿Está el picante? El picante de los ghost pepper nuggets. ¿Sientes fórmula 49? ¿Mantente cool o siente fuego con los ghost pepper nuggets de DK?
We got that's Appa and this is Baby.
Man, I'm thankful, man. So I like to come out here. Usually right there, I'll do a lot of meditating in the morning and at night. You know, I do a lot over there. And then also here, I do a little bit. I do like Tai Chi. You know, shout out to Bruce Lee and stuff. I be doing all the different arsenals. And it's beautiful. You know, like in the daytime, we got the mountains over here. We got the moon right now over there. And late at night when everything turns off, man, get to see all the stars. Just enjoy nature and just be around, you know. At the moment, I just have my family staying here. You know, my mother, my father, until they get their own place. You know, I'll make sure that they get a good home and everything. But just got them here for right now. Father's just waiting on my fight check. You know, he gotta get his pay. So nothing furnished yet. You know, just little here and there, just for now. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I keep this since, you know, me and his mother, you know, have parted ways. So I just use that as a way to like hold my boy. You know, I used to always like grab her belly and stuff. So I gotta wait until he's born to finally carry him. But yeah, little something here. Yeah, man. It's been a freaking year, man. It's been rough, man. But I'm thankful for all of it. Look what you got right here. It's Madison Square Garden. In the closet. So I got the one that gave the fight like what the opportunity for Kambosos was the IBF. So we got the IBF, WBO, and the WBA, and then behind you, WBCs. We got both of them. So we got the actual WBC belt. Yes, the actual one. And then we have over here. And then we got the franchise. So, since this is the original, this is the regular. Yes, this is the regular, and that's the super WBC belts. I had Mike Tyson, sign it for me. And in the back, he says, to Teo, the best fighter in the world, Mike Tyson. And since he's the owner, right, he owns Ring Magazine now, so I had Oscar De La Hoya sign my Ring Magazine, which I'm about to show you in a bit. It's the most prestigious belt in boxing. This belt has been in the game since 1922. Yes, 1922. Since Jack Dempsey. Right here. Boom! Bitches. What's that say? MGM Grand Casino, Las Vegas, Nevada. October 17th, 2020. Teofimo Lopez. Unanimous decision. 12 rounds against Vasily Lomachenko. Ring Magazine Award. World Lightweight Championship. Won by and earned by Teofimo Lopez. Yeah, and I had the man himself sign it for me. Oscar De La Hoya. And he says to Teofimo, stay you. Thanks, champ. Oh, yeah. Here's a sneak peek of my fight outfit. I may change it, though. Who knows? Oh, yeah. I'm with Bud Light. So, usually when I win, every fight that I get into and I win, thankfully, you know, thank the man above, I don't sleep. I stay up as much as I can. Because I know the moment I go to bed and I wake up again, it's a new day for me, at least in my mind. You know, after the Lomachenko fight, I probably stayed up for like 2-3 days. I was up for 3 days straight, just enjoying the win, mainly taking it all in. And then when I went to bed, I was like, all right, once I woke up, I was like, all right, on to the new. Like, what's next? You know, and but I think what really did it for me was once I received all the belts, I was so happy. But this is the one that really put a tear in my eye, and actually I cried. I cried because I know the history behind all of this. You know, when I was a little kid, I always dreamt of one of these. You know, but you can't get one of these without fighting the number one guy. You know, number one and number two in the division, whoever has it, right? So, you know, it was a blessing, and it was the journey has been rough, much tougher than what people would think. You know, it's not just sunshine and rainbows. You know, once you win all these belts, a lot of other things come involved in it. You know, outside of boxing. You know, like life, truly like your life comes involved in all this, and you're like you just gotta be strong. You know what I was saying earlier. You know, you stand for something or you fall for anything. You know, so I had many outlets come to me. You know, in different forms and ways, and I respectfully to everyone, who I love. You know, I love everybody. I just respectfully just went on my own route. You know, so but I'm thankful for it because you know now I know what else I have to do, and what's my purpose in all this as well. So you know I feel like if all those guys from their outlets have done it, why can't I? You know? But yeah, so yeah, it's been a while since I took these out though. Be honest, it's been a while. So it's good to see it. You know, it's good to see it, man. Good to go back a little bit in time and. Yeah, like, yeah, I did that. But I'm on tomorrow, man. I got 2, 3. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6 belts here. 6 world championship belts. You know? I got 6. I'm looking to do 6 more, you know, and at 140. Yeah. Got to stack all these up right up here, you know? And each one, just keep moving, you know? That's really it, man. Just, you know, I hope everyone takes something out of this. You know, don't believe your own hype. You know, what is that song, man? I forgot the song, but I know the saying. Don't believe the hype. It's a sequel. You know, it's just like that, man. Don't believe your hype, man. There you guys have it, man. Teofimo Lopez, a day of my life. Just a little sneak preview of everything. You know, It's been a lot of hard work, a lot of dedication, but a lot of grit into all of this, man. So I look forward to seeing you all on Fight Week, but mainly seeing you all live at Madison Square Garden at the Hulu Theater November 27th against George Kambosos Jr. as I retain and as I defend all my titles. Undisputed. Let's get it, man. The takeover. Get your tickets now, though. Swipe up. You already know, right? Just having fun with it, man. God bless everybody. Teofimo, signing off. Peace.
Come on, baby. Take care, guys. Thank you for coming.